Right.
Go ahead. I'm
Oh,
all ears.
hello, sir. Welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. When last left off, I was the Master of the Fighters Guild. Yes, everyone bask in my glory. Right, let's do as I said, and let's try and... Let's try and resume the main quest. I've got to try and find what the main quest is. I have no idea. Oh, this one. The Spy Master sent me to see a fellow named Hassor Zain Subani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader in Eldrin. He gave me 100 gold and told me to find out what Zain Subani likes and get him a gift. Then I'm to give him the gift and ask him to tell me about the Ashlander's Nevering cult. When I have the information, I'm to report back to the Spy Master. Alright, Zain Subani in Aldrin. I'm sure we'll be able to find that place easily enough. How's my... Ooh. We're looking a little bit on the beefy side, we'll nip on down to Caldera and sell off this crap to Screech or whatever his name is. It's just down there actually. Suppose I could Mage's Guild it. I could run. Right. Here we go. Yes! Fly, fly, fly away. Right. As we're flying away on Mazepha, avoiding all those horrible grubs down on the floor. Still very tempted to install an anti-cliff race mod. Oh, my legs! Something's after me. Oh. Didn't think it was you. Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Right, let's go and see, what's it? Creeper? Creepy? Yeah. Sell off our tut to him. And then we'll rock and roll.
And what is your business here?
Creep.
How may we help?
You can help by leaving me alone. Take all that, my good man. Have some boots. Yeah, they'll fill you up. And then just do the usual. This is build on a little bit of what I was talking about earlier. This is something they did right in Skyrim is that they fixed like the economical mechanics of the game, in the fact that they made adventuring and interesting economic enterprise and rewarding, as opposed to this game and Oblivion, where money really doesn't have much value whatsoever. You can't really do too much with it. Certainly not in this game. I guess in Oblivion you can buy a house or something, but I've yet to... I mean, you can buy any decent weapons in Oblivion. And to be honest, I've yet to really see anything in Morrowind which is worth remotely spending any of the 215 grand I've got. Bar training. Training's actually useful, but that's about it. So, the keys. It kind of severely limits the point of adventuring to an extent. Other than trying to find awesome gear for yourself to keep, but that seems quite hard to come by, or it seems to be very much luck orientated. Like how I found pretty much all my good Daedric in, was it like the Dren plantation? And then we got this spear from somewhere in Vivek. The Lord's Mare we found near Vivek. Noticing a trend here, just finding good gear seems to be more of a happy accident. Right, Eldron. Funnily enough, that's where I just was. Okay. How fortuitous. Back over we go. Or all the fleets of things trying to kill me. Clout. Club. Oh, there's another one, but I see no reason to try and harm him. Now, getting an extra potent levitate spell, that would be cool. Sadly, I think I need rather higher quantities of magicka if I'm to do anything cool. Spell-wise. Alright, let's find out about good old Zain Subani. Well, one thing I've learned is that the guards are actually very useless. I built an airship, you see. Quite a beautiful craft, if I may be so bold. Some scavenged drummer equip parts. A few, you know, long-lasting levitation spells. Very clever. A capital idea, I know. I even hired a gang of, well, a crew, I guess you'd call them. They were to fly far to the north, away from all this dust, for Solstheim. I paid them rather well. They were to locate Hrothman's barrow and find a certain, item. Hrothman's barrow is a grave, well crypt. It is said to lie. The barrow is at the eye of the wolf. There's information, you see, rock, ice, that sort of thing, shaped like a wolf, and that wolf that killed Hrothman. He is said to be entombed at the wolf's eye. It's only invisible from the sky, or, well, an airship. That's why I built it. Okay. They were to recover, that is, bring me a special amulet, according to stories, legends, and such. Hrothman was quite the, well, he had plenty of lady friends. He was ugly too, ugly as a troll. They had a magic trinket he wore. The amulet of infectious charm, it was called. While records, he was buried with it. That's why I built the airship. God, that's rather an extreme to go to try and pick up some poon. I must have that amulet, Shelly Grobix, but there's been no word. I fear the crew have failed. Or they've done a runner. Did they fly, of course? Or maybe they found the amulet and flew away to meet the women. To meet women. No fair maiden could resist a man with the amulet of infectious charm. In an airship, no less. Say, I don't suppose, well, you're for hire? I would pay you greatly to find my airship. I need proof of what happened to it, of course. Evidence, as if it were, just to be sure. And of course, bring me the amulet. I need that amulet. Oh, God, then. You said you'd help me. The amulet, okay. Now the other bees, to enter on the strong answer in the brow be sealed forever. Alright, well, looks like we'll go to Solstheim at some point. Alright, let's enter Eldron proper and try and find our friend. I was going to say, unless someone knows Zain Subani personally.
Outlander, what do you want?
Well, I was hoping you could point me towards Zain Subani, but seems not. Hello, guards.
Can we hurry this up?
Yes, I would love to, but you're kind of blocking the way. Okay, fine. I can only imagine how long it took to get the stench of dead crab out of this place. Do you know where Zain Subani is?
Truly blessed. This is an honor.
Okay, I've already spoken to you at some point, supposedly. Did it say what he was? Just a wealthy... No. Okay.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
I doubt I'm going to find Zain Subani just hanging out here, but... well, this is the Manor District, but it's not very... palatial. Is it the upstairs where things are? I don't know.
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, it is. Okay.
What do you want?
Well, I'd like to know where someone is, but clearly no one's heard of him. To be fair to the game, if someone came up to me in real life and just asked me who a random person was in a supposedly quite big town, yeah, I would be pretty perplexed too. Councilman,
Got my ear,
woman.
let's hear it.
Can we hurry?
Well, I have one door when you can have three. Morak Tong. I'm sure the Morak Tong like me. Fraction number only, okay. You're a bunch of dicks as far as I'm concerned. But I'll take some training.
Yes, Outlander.
What's your story?
Do I need training in anything particular? What a question to ask. Always. Strength. Sneak. I'll take sneak. No. Light armor? My agility's at max, so it's a bit pointless actually. Sorry to waste your time. Hello, anyone here know who Zain Zuban is?
Oh,
Nice! Nice! Dwarven, my friends! Private quarters. God, you guys are certainly tanked up. Wouldn't want to start a fight here, eh?
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I doubt I will ever see Zain Zubani running around here, but
Go ahead.
I'm mildly curious. Right, methinks he, she, it will probably be outside. I came to that conclusion quite a while ago, but hey, there's still a chance. I could be massively wrong. Are you Zain Zubani? No.
why are you here?
Do you know who Zain Zubani is?
Just for you today.
Why does no one know who Zain Zubani is?
I'm listening.
Codus Colonus? They might know Chaos Casades.
A warm welcome.
Ah, the inn. This is where you meet everyone in life.
Mathera.
Shashev. Murdering guard. Just rudely erupts Zain Zubani as he's snoring away. Hello, Zain Zubani! I'm probably butchering your name. I can't even really remember it. Barkeep. Yeah. He's a trader. He has his own room here. He was born in Ashlander and knows their speech and custom, and he has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know? Does he have a particular beverage of choice?
Outlander.
But he's got a room here. Okay.
There's someone watching me.
Why does it feel like somebody's watching me?
Sarah.
Well, I was hoping to meet Zain Zubani, but he doesn't seem to be here. Oh, are these his books? I would wager that if he's rich, he's probably a man of intelligence, so I'd say that is his room.
I'm listening.
But where he is, I don't know.
Can we hurry
Where can I find him?
Look around.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Oh, the council club. He's probably boozing and floozing in here, I expect.
Wealth beyond measure.
Do you know Zubani is? No.
Do I know you?
You look cool.
What do you want?
Well, it's a bit of a shit club, if I'm honest. Hassa Zain Zubani, where the hell are you?
Why are you? Outlander.
Hello, out the way.
I'm listening, please. Go ahead.
Oh, Zain.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Your turn to greetings, friends to friend.
Esterel.
And what is your
Oh, plenty of orcs around here. This is nuts. Where the hell are they? Hmm. I'm gonna start breaking into everyone's houses, but mind you, it's very tempting. You don't know who Zain Zubani is, do you? Why does no one know who fucking Zain Zubani is? think the closest I got was no, it was in here. But I don't know where
Yes.
Zain Subani is. By all accounts, it sounds like he should be here. If he's got a fucking room.
Please, have a look around. Yes, Outlander?
Oh, there's a whole other area down here. Ah,
Hello. I don't know if I can help you.
and what are the odds? Hello, Mr. Zain Zubani. Fuck, I've had a difficult nightmare trying to find you. Business. I see you wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. What is it that you wish to learn? What are their gift-giving customs? A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate, and aware of the other's wants and needs. A gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. Alright, well, if you don't mind me, I'm going to go and buy you a book on poetry. And I know just a place. Up here? Yes. Good old Chaos's brother, Codus. I don't know what poetry is. That sounds like poetry. A book of riddles. Could you recommend a book on poetry? I believe Words of the Wind. Okay, or several others. That'll do. See you later, geese. Actually, do I have any? Can I have that? That'll do. Get my money back. Oh, he is going to be one happy chap. I've brought you a courtesy. This is a gift to me. I'm amazed. A copy of Words of the Wind, the words of the Blessed Mothers. I gratefully accept your gift. I thank you, and I honour your courtesy, Shelley Gropex. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Reverine cult? There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Reverine cult. Most of all, if you're visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Reverine cult, perhaps you'd be interested in my views of the Ashlanders and foreigners, because the guiding passion of the Neverine cult is the hatred of foreigners. Not really, but go on. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave unrequested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs and wise women, tribal seers and counsellors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honour, it is shameful to decline. Honour challenges come from offence, given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. But as Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind, at the very least Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Okay. Well, it sounds like a running theme that everyone hates being a part of the Empire. The Ashlanders are the direct descendants of the Eldmeri peoples, who followed the prophet Veloth into the lands we now call Morrowind. The Ashlanders retained the modest nomadic life and simple ancestor worship of their forebears, and despite the soft lives and decadent worship of the settlers' great house Dunmer cultures. The wastes are harsh and unforgiving, and we are a hard people. But there is a beauty and honour in our simple lives, and the snobs of the temple and great houses are fools to dismiss us as crude savages. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from... Okay, we know that. We know that. All Ashlanders in a tribe, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their clan. The Nerevarine cult is different, though. It is a very small cult with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Salmatul, Ashkan of the Urshilaku, is the warrior protector of the cult, and Nibani Mesa, also of the Urshilaku, is the oracle seer of the cult. Right. They worship the great Ashkan and Hortator, Nerevar, Moon and Star, who in ages part destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagothr and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlander tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. It is said that prophecies foretell the return of a reincarnated Nerevar who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands, and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple and restore the true worships of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but many Ashlanders think it is more a silly ancient legend and little more. The Urshilaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash, in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Salmatul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. Nibani Mesa is their wise woman, a deep and shrewd counsellor, and seer of the Nerevarine cult. The Urshilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margan, on the northern coast of the Northern Ashlands. Alright! Well, with that done, back to the studio. Back to Balmora. Oh, Chaos will be a happy bunny. After all, we did what he wanted. May have taken us a while, but hey, we did it. Balmora! Perfect.
We make a special trip just for you.
Thank you, thank you. What would make Morrowind top tier is if you could buy your own Silver Strider. You were over here, weren't you? May he be dressed? No.
Well met.
Thanks for your report, but keep Saint Zvani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshilaku camp to speak with Salmatul and Nibani Mesa. Before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you can satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine's prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. As we've seen in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counsellors say you really have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think, but I'm sure of the one thing. This is not just a primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zain Subani says Saul Matul and Ibani Mesa Shalaku Camp are the heads of the Neverine cult, so I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against the Neverine prophecies. As heads of the Neverine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drinks for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Before you go, see Samutus Vanis and Curious Pontanian at Fort Moonmoth. I'll ask them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north. Use a divine intervention scroll if you find you're in over your head. It will get you saved to an Imperial cult shrine, where you can heal, refit, and try again. Oh, we'll probably pass on those. Alright, where can I find the camp? The Ashlianka camp lies close to the Sea of Ghosts, north of the village of Margan on the northern coast of Vardenfell. The fastest, smartest way to reach Margan is to take a silk strider from Balmora to Eldran, and from Eldran to Margan. In Margan, look for a scout named Nulenotidus at Margan Outpost. She'll be able to tell you how to reach there. Okay! Orders given, let's roll. I could go to Fort Moonmoth, but I don't really see the point. We should be fine. I've got no, I've got a couple of potions, but maybe swinging into the Majory Guild would be of assistance.
Hello, Outlander.
Ah, you.
I hope you won't take too much of my time.
There's no a skooma. I'll take all those. And I'll take 5 of those. Thank you. And what's my skoom? There we go. Running around Morrowind, looking like an absolute skooma addict. Happy days. Right. Silty McSilt Strider. Boot your booty over to Elrune. My eyes! And then you, sir, to Margan. What a shithole. I need the outpost. Shilaparan. Goodness gravy, what the fuck is going on here? Holy mothers of turd. Well done, chaps. Free lunch for a while. I think there's a prophecy that foretells when cliff racers attack the holy shrine, we'll eventually run out of seats for our asses with the game of musical chairs. Right. The Smith! Mr. Smith, I assume. Oh, I like your wares.
Why are you here?
Sort of. I like that you have them out, but, well, unless you're about to blow me away, I assume you just sell shite. I'm afraid you're no exemption to the rule. Sorry, no money for you today. Although you just reminded me, I better prong up my gear. Ready for those Ashlanders. Right, I need...
Yes, Outlander?
You? No. I need something.
What
Oh,
do
you.
want?
How do I get... Yes, but first... Speed, okay. Athletics. Well, I'll pass on that sadly, but Ashalaku camp is due north from Margan, but high ridges lie in the way from From Margan, head east past the Siltstrider, then take a trail north to the Foyada Barney Dad. God. Head east past the Siltstrider. Take a trail north to the Foyada Barney. Follow the Foyada northwest to the sea. A shipwreck at the sea mouth of the ravine is a landmark. Swim east around the headland. Pass east through the ruins of Asanabitashpi Shrine. Avoid danger here. They're powerful and aggressive. The Shlaka camp lies east of the ruins inland in a low hollow. Oh my god. Well, thanks for spelling it out for me. Okay, right. I need to go east past the Siltstrider, but east where?
We make a special trip this way. Say no.
Northwest to the sea. Okay, let's go that way. Ow, my legs. Got it. Well, this is northwest, it'll do. Shipwreck at the sea mouth of the ravine is a landmark. Alrighty. Oh, you bozo. Oh, I've not got time, mate. Go away. Pilgrim or not, we ain't got no time for you. Where the hell is this ravine? I've never been one for following directions, so I'm just gonna muck this way. I've already been down here after all. So, like Dr. Pepper once said, what is the worst that could happen? Everyone dies. I fail to believe a creature with thighs that massive can't catch up to me. Alrighty, shipwreck. Is this a shipwreck we've already been to? You know, I have a sneaking suspicion it probably is. I mean, I've not followed the directions at all, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a ruin there. Let's just find the shipwreck, then we'll try and take it from there. As long as we make it to the coast, I think we're there. Well, not quite, but you know, on the right track. Shipwreck! Yes! Oh, Clanfear! Go away, you brute. A shipwreck at the sea mouth of the ravine is a landmark. Swim east around the headland. Pass east through the ruins of... okay. Lions east of the ruins in a low hollow. Okay. So it's as we surmised. These are still like the most terrifying creature in the game. I know what happened to my friend once upon a time. I will not make the same mistake. It's coming for me. Oh god, that's terrifying. Yay! Take that, you knob cheese. Past east through the camp. Could that be it? No.